Hi everyone, it's Zoe, and this is National Diabetes Awareness Month. I've been filming some videos talking about different myths that is surrounded by type 1 diabetes, and I really just wanted to make a video where I sat down and kind of talked to you guys about what diabetes really means and what it really means to have it. Type 1 diabetes can sometimes get grouped into the category of type 2 diabetes, and that's not cool. They're two different types of diabetes, and they're two very different onsets. Type 2 diabetes is usually looked at as a lifestyle kind of choices, and so eating healthy throughout your lifetime and exercising regularly prevents the onset or delays the onset of type 2 diabetes. Whereas I did nothing to get type 1 diabetes. There was nothing I could have done differently to prevent it or delay it. I simply woke up one day and my pancreas just decided it was going to stop producing insulin. I've also kind of mentioned the idea that sugar leads to diabetes. That is just a myth. Again, like I said, it's autoimmune, so my body attacked itself and I just got it, and that's okay. Another thing I think I would want people to know is that just because I have diabetes or just because I wear an insulin pump that's noticeable doesn't mean I'm really any different. I could do anything that someone without diabetes could do. I might have to do it in a different way, or I might have to take a little bit more precaution, but I can do it. I also think people should know that type 1 diabetes is hard. Usually what people see from the outside is, me testing my blood glucose and then me just giving insulin or me taking one needle. And to them it's, oh, you have to take needles, that sucks, or oh, is needles like the worst part, or how can you take needles? And needles are not the worst part, right? Not for me anyways. And so the whole idea of people don't really see all the back side of it, they don't see all the thinking that goes into it. But with every one decision that someone makes, I swear there are over 200 more decisions that someone with diabetes has to make. Even simple things like going for a walk, or okay, if people want to go shopping and so they go to a mall, for a regular person, no issues. You can walk around a mall for 3 hours. It's all good, but I have to think, well, should I lower my insulin rate, my basal rate, because I don't want to go low then, but I also don't want to go low in a couple of hours. And so it's just that constant thinking of, what am I doing? How is it going to affect my diabetes? And how could I try to intervene so it doesn't affect it that much? I like to think that there's kind of two diagnoses that happens in diabetes. There's the day you were actually diagnosed. For me, that was February 21st, 2003. And then there's the day you kind of accept your diagnosis. And to me, this is the hard one. So, in February, back then, I found out I had diabetes. My doctor said, yep, Zoe has it, that's fine. But it wasn't until recently when I really accepted it, and I think that just means understanding what it is, understanding that diabetes will fit into every aspect of your life, and understanding how your body's going to react to certain things, and understanding that, yeah, it's going to be there, but how can you kind of still show it, because it's a huge part of you, but kind of work with your body to understand that it's all going to be okay, that you can do anything that anyone else can do. It's so much more than just that food component. It affects me in so many different ways, and I think sometimes it just doesn't get the best rep because it's about the food, but it's definitely a lot more than that. So thank you, hope you're having a great day, and happy National Diabetes Awareness Month.